everyone, and welcome to another installment of Let's Go to a Cemetery. It's a beautiful day today, although there's a cloud at the moment going over the sun, but it's sunny. First thing that I always want to do, go to a graveyard, go to a cemetery, go hang with the dead. Why not? Very peaceful, and this is a very, I would say, well-kept cemetery, but a lot of them are collapsed, fallen in, as you will, or little bare patches, so it's quite interesting. So let's just have a little look around and I'll give you a shot of all the collapsed gravestones that I'm talking about. There's quite a few. I'm standing next to one now. There we go. A little shot there of the area itself. Is quite compacted. I'm going to actually say that I did not plan this vlog. So I can't really say I've actually researched or looked into this place at all. I don't know the history of it, as I usually research these things. I will indeed have a look afterwards and put it in the link below, as usual. So as you can see here, look how compacted it is. Very full. Let's take a look around, shall we? A lot of crosses in this area, all facing one direction. And I'm having to be really careful around here because I keep falling in a lot of potholes. I swear that's going to be the way that I'm going to go. It's like, oh, I haven't heard from Ham in a while. Where is she? Oh, she fell in a zombie house. It's usually the reasoning behind it, as you can see here. Collapsed areas. Another one there. They're not that old though, I have to say. They're still 1900s, so I don't really know why they're so collapsed. This one's quite cool under here, because I have been here before. I just don't know the history of it. This one's quite epic, underneath this tree. One of my favourites. I think it's the biggest one here, actually. Let's try and read it. Thomas, husband of Emma Starr. Cool name. There's a lot of the family in there, but it doesn't say whether or not they're important. It's quite cool because it's right inside the tree there. Lovely shot there of all the lined up graves. Yeah, maybe they're quite important. It's usually the case. I just assume that they are, since all the rest around here aren't that big. And I'm going to do a little entry into the vlog here, since I got a lot of the information wrong, since I didn't even look it up before I go. Usually when I go to cemeteries I like to research beforehand. This place was actually really hard to find. It was in Bulwell, not Kimberley, and it's called the Northern Cemetery. It was only built in 1903, so it's quite young, so to speak. The only information I could find on it, obviously maps and people wanting to find family trees and things like that, but the biggest amount of information was complaints. Somebody was saying that they charge £50 for help finding a grave, which is absolutely extortionate. I mean, it's big, but not that big that it would need £50 for you to find a grave. I mean, it was quite scattered, but you'd be able to find it quite easily, I think. And some woman that had her husband's gravestone knocked over by the groundskeepers, and when she tried to pick it up herself, she got done for vandalism. So that's Bulwell for you, I guess. Overall, there was hardly any information on it. So anyway, back to the adventure. That's what I've just been searching for. I was trying to find the patch, because I saw it earlier. I don't know why, but they felt the need to use iron to keep the dead body in, obviously. You can hear, it's actually, or I just woke them up, oh, stupidly. I thought that was quite strange. The fact that maybe it's to stop animals digging them up even though they're in a coffin, so there's no point really there. I thought that was quite strange. Something you see a lot coupled with old graves is pretty flowers. I do like looking at all the different flowers. A lot of violets, Parma violets, and quite a lot of colt's foot as well, but I just find it awesome. The grave isn't there anymore, but all the flowers are still growing in that square, as you can see. I just think that's pretty awesome. obviously the nutrients that provide a good growing place for many flowers. Just think that's pretty cool. Nature and death together at last. And one of the main reasons that I come here is to come with my pa to visit your friend, isn't it, Pa? You're looking very statuesque there.
Friend of 55 years.
What was his name?
Jack Terry.
Wonderful man. And here we have his tidy grave here. There we go, all neat and tidy. As always, done by Pa.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Lovely flowers on there. So yeah.
Well, some of those sweet williams are still alright, so
yeah.
I divided them up and then put the carnations with them.
On this beautiful sunny day.
Lovely.
Yeah. I'm going to go and investigate the church. Quite a small, quaint church. I've never been inside, but it's cool because it's got an awesome steeple. And I'll just take a little walk through the archways here. There's people here, so I don't want to look like a freak talking to myself. Look, it's not open as usual. You know, in movies, when they run up to churches screaming sanctuary, let me in, that never happens in real life. But still, nice church anyway. And here we have the Book of Remembrance for who passed away on this day. Not many, it looks like. Nice little quaint area. There out the window there. So concludes this brief yet peaceful trip around Bulwell Cemetery. I'll have some more information on it once I get back and actually look into it, because it's a very unplanned vlog. But I just thought, you know, the fact that thanks for that tree slapping me in the face. How dare you? It's supposed to be my brethren of the Ent family. But yeah, bye for me. For the meantime, I just thought I'd do a little fill-in vlog, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Most likely another cemetery visit. This weather's getting a lot better, so I'll be doing a lot more vlogs. So see you guys pretty darn soon. Doodles!